Hi everyone, you alright? Alan here once again from the Alan Keynes Daily Blog YouTube channel, which is not so daily. Yeah, what I was going to say. Just had a look on the good old YouTube and I typed in walk about videos. I was quite surprised on the number of videos that there were. And walk around Barrow, walk around Preston, Northwest Walker. Yeah, I was quite surprised. I also did a search on Blackburn, how many YouTubers there are. Very few indeed. And these YouTubers in Blackburn, they haven't really done that many videos about the town, you know. It's one of those things that that they, you know, showing what the areas are like, and to see how bad they are. Yeah, it's been quite a cold night so far. So day. It started off with a fairly big blanketing of snow, and yeah, I've been hearing that there's been quite a fair few places around here that have had power drop out and all that. Best thing to do, folks, whilst you can, charge your batteries up and make sure your phones are fully charged, etc. One of my mates, he turned round and in one of his rooms he cut a hole through the wall, and he bought an incinerator bin and put the exhaust through the wall. Yeah, but I spoke to him. And it's not just the one room he's done it in. He's done it in he's done it in all the rooms actually. He's cut a hole through the wall and put an insulated tube all the way through, so that the smoke has somewhere to go. And yeah, what he went and did, he turned the I'm just having a quick listen a minute, see if that was Alfie. We'll see what happens. Yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so what he's done is put these incinerator bins in. He's put a paving stone underneath with bricks, a couple of bricks underneath, and basically gone round the house and just basically filled the incinerator bins up with rubbish. And yeah, that's what he's gone and done. So that's a foot, for heat source. And a lot of his neighbours were basically turning round and said, "What have you done that for?" He says, "I'm just being prepared and being ready. And I can have heat in my room if everything goes down." He said, one of them said, "Well, what would you do to heat your water?" He says, "You know, I've got some in a water butt in garden. I just get a bucket and put it in that, and you know, do it that way, heat it up that way, and do that." Right, to the shopping situation. I have started noticing that more and more people are buying trays of stuff. Yeah. So, folks, get what you can when you can, and yeah. Also, I've been hearing that the fair starts packing up tomorrow, and yeah, and going off to the next place. The way things have been going for them at Blackburn, for what I've been hearing, it hasn't been worthwhile coming here. Of which I think they made a bit of a loss on coming here. To be truthful, people here, in a lot of cases, don't go to travelling fairs, you know. I think it was the same with the circus when the circus came. You know, people didn't go. Really, it's acrobats and stunt shows and stuff like that. Well, sometimes people are just not interested in that. They'd rather sit at home and watch the TV instead, if you can find something to watch. My mate has turned round and basically cancelled his Netflix subscription. I'm seriously thinking about it. Special message for Netflix out there. I'm sorry to say this, but a lot of the material, the films that you've got, I'm sorry, but a lot of them are old. And I mean old. And you need to get some new stuff, guys. Because if it's not the latest and greatest, your subscribers are going to start cancelling. And they'll be cancelling in their droves. Because what I've been hearing, I think it was Disney Plus, Disney Plus has basically turned round and said that they've noticed a large amount of new subscriptions. Yeah. And I don't blame them. Because a lot of the films on your platform, you know, you need to get some new stuff. You know, some of it's over 10-year-old. You know. And people don't want to watch that. Because people in the UK pay this thing called a licence fee. You know. And they just had enough, you know, of being given crap. Excuse me, of having crap stuff. The BBC does nothing but but you know, but nothing but repeats. And the stuff that they have been producing is an absolute load of crap anyway. Take EastEnders. Right? They spent so many million redoing the set. Well, their ratings are plummeting like a brick, honestly. What a waste of TV licence payers' money. Coronation Street numbers for that are increasing. And to be truthful, their set, they put a new set up because they had to move. Cost a quarter of what the BBC's did. So if Coronation Street can do it for, you know, quarter or half the price of EastEnders, well, you know, for what I've been hearing, it hasn't you know, harmed the quality and quantity of the stuff that they put out. Yeah. And to be truthful, well, Tim David doesn't have a clue. And, you know, there's meant to be a new new studio in the Liverpool area. The old Littlewoods building. They're meant to be turning it into a film production centre. We'll see what happens with that. Is that to do with Netflix or is it to do with another production company? I have been noticing that a lot of filming's been going on in the Bolton area for Peaky Blinders, and I'm wondering if they're going to. I wonder if there's going to be another season of Hold Me Close. That was filmed in parts of Blackpool. We'll just have to wait and see if that happens. Parts of Boba Fett, Book of Boba Fett, I think it's called, Star Wars trilogy. There's even meant to be an Obi-Wan Kenobi film coming out as well. We'll see if that happens. Well, I'm going to bugger off now and push this up to you. If you've got any comments to make, leave the comments in the comment section, and like as usual, please try and keep them civil. Thank you very much. Bye for now. 3, 2, 1, click.